Why do giraffes have such long necks? Characterized by its long legs, extended neck, and distinctive spotted pattern, many people first believed the giraffe was a fusion between a leopard and a camel, which is reflected in its scientific name, Giraffa Camelopardalis. Giraffes live primarily in savannas, in the Sub-Saharan regions of Africa. Their extreme height allows them to eat leaves and stems located in much higher points than other animals can reach. In particular, they seek out acacia trees. The giraffes are able to pull leaves down from tall trees using nothing but their lengthy muscular tongues, which help them consume the daily plant-based nourishment needed in order to survive. A full-grown giraffe consumes over 45 kilograms of leaves and twigs a day, therefore spending most of the day eating. Ancestors of impalas and springboks, resembling their modern successors, were roaming the dry grasslands of Africa around 15 million years ago. There was nothing very special about them, but some animals had a strangely long neck. Within less than 6 million years, they had evolved into mammals that looked like modern giraffes, though the modern species only turned up around 1 million years ago. The tallest animal that lives on land, a giraffe, stands between 4.5 and 5 meters tall, and almost half that height is represented by the neck. Most people assume that giraffes' long necks evolved to help them feed. If you have a long neck, obviously, you can eat leaves from tall trees that your rivals can't reach. However, there is another possibility. The colossal necks may have little to do with food and everything to do with intercourse. The evidence supporting the feeding theory is surprisingly weak. Giraffes in South Africa do spend a lot of time searching for food high up in trees, but elsewhere in Africa, they don't seem to bother even when food is scarce. Giraffes' necks are long, but there have been longer ones. Sauropod dinosaurs, for example, trumped them easily. The Mamenchisaurus, for instance, had a neck over 9 meters long, 4 times longer than that of a giraffe. The enormous necks come at a cost. A giraffe's brain is around 2 meters above its heart. Therefore, the heart has to be big and powerful. In fact, the blood has to be pumped at a pressure higher than by any other animal in order for it to reach the brain. So there must be some good reasons why giraffes' necks are so long. The latest theory, and it's a surprise this hasn't come up before given biologists' fixation with it, is that the long necks are the result of sexual selection. In other words, the necks evolved in male specimens as a way of competing for females. Male giraffes fight for females by necking. They stand side by side and swing the backs of their heads into each other's ribs and legs. To help with this, their skulls are unusually thick and they have horn-like growths called ossicons on the tops of their heads. Their heads, in short, are battering rams and are quite capable of breaking their opponent's bones. Having a long and powerful neck would be an advantage in these duels, and researchers have found that males with longer necks tend to win, and also that females prefer them. The necks for sex idea also helps explain why giraffes have developed their necks so much more than their legs. If giraffes evolved to reach taller trees, we might expect their legs to have lengthened as fast as their necks, but they haven't. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell button to get notified when we post our next video.